guys, it's Tutie, and today we are going to do something really weird. I don't know. I just feel kind of adventurous. So I'm going to call this Real Talk. Um, it's just kind of going to be not really venting, but kind of venting. It's going to be kind of just talking about some real talk. I don't know. I don't know. I was feeling weird. So, yes, it's called Real Talk. It's just kind of I got like 4 things that I can talk about for a couple seconds. It's not going to be a very long video, probably the normal length. Um, got our cup of tea, like the typical TV shows, and we're just going to talk some real talk. I just researched some topics, and I've just got some random topics that I can just kind of shoot off from and kind of go on a tangent, I guess. I guess we'll just jump into this. So, first thing, it's kind of just gonna be, it's kind of gonna be a little bit of like show and tell kind of thing. So, let's see, first topic, let's go off of, broke college kids. I know how you feel. I'm currently a broke college kid, and I currently plan on being a broke college kid. I'm obtaining my associate's degree. I plan on going back and obtaining another associate's degree. And if everything goes to plan, I plan on furthering and getting my bachelor's. So I get the broke college kid vibe right now. Right out of high school, I didn't want to do any of this. So therefore, I didn't do any of this. So I took some time off. I just was working part-time. Turned 18, moved in with my boyfriend at the time, became fiance, then became husband, and really didn't want to do the whole college scene right out of high school. I hated school. I wanted nothing to do with it. So I get the broke college kid now. I am 23. I'm a broke college kid. What am I going to do? Not only that, but my husband is also a broke college kid now. So we have 2 broke college kids. And, yeah, just, I get the whole vibe of being a broke college kid. So, real talk. So, yes, being a broke college kid is, interesting. It is, I don't know how to put it. I guess it's a lot different from being a broke college kid coming out of high school, partying, having fun, being under 21. So I don't really get the whole experience of being a broke college kid. Like I said, I'm 23. I can buy beer. I don't have to go to parties or anything. So my broke college kid is a lot more adult-like. I'm an adult broke college kid, so it's a lot different from the typical partying. So I have a feeling if I would have went into college right out of high school, I would have been partying. So I kind of just took a step back into the adult life, the adult world, and just, I guess, took off there and did what I needed to do and to grow up and be the adult I am today. So, yes, that is my first topic. On to the next thing. One thing about these topics is that I am staying away from politics and I am staying away from religion. Not because I am not political, not that I do not follow politics, and not that I am not religious. I actually am very highly in both. I just don't feel like the world needs more of that. So we're going to keep it light, we're going to keep it fun, and we're going to talk real talk. So yes, the next topic then, after being a broke college kid, ramble, sports. Get on my sports suit stuff and talk about sports. I am a small town girl, daddy's girl. So sports was always kind of in the back of my mind. I wasn't really kind of all over it. It definitely started to hit, sports definitely started to hit me a lot when I turned 16, 17. I started to get a little bit more into it. So therefore, I really got into the Packers, of course, Wisconsin girl. Um, I really didn't have a sports for baseball. I followed whatever my dad followed. So um, I heard of the Brewers, so I kind of just stated I was a Brewers fan. I wasn't really a Brewers fan. It was just, what team do you go for? Brewers, whatever. But ever since I have started dating my husband, he is a Cubs fan. So I really did not want to sway my decision of sports because of my husband, but he definitely got me watching them a lot. And I know I'm not a girl who goes, whatever my husband likes, I like. I'm not like that because my husband is a Colts fan. So it's not that. It's just, I just have been watching the Cubs a lot lately, and I have just really gotten into them since last year. And it's not because they won or anything. I literally started getting into them at the very beginning of their season. So I didn't even know they were going to win. So I just definitely got into the Cubs. So the two sports that I'm very much into are obviously football and baseball. So those are the two sports talks I got. Besides those two, I am definitely a big sports person. Or any sports game, I'll probably go with you. I have found that hockey is very entertaining and very scary, but I really loved it. My grandparents took me to my first hockey game, and it was probably one of the most intense games I have ever been to. So I told my husband, I said, "You want to go to a game? I'm there with you." Yeah, that's my sports talk. So another sip of tea. Just a little inspirational quote I'm going to throw in there. This is one of my favorite, and it has been one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure I found it my either 8th grade or my freshman year of high school. It's probably one of the things that got me through high school, and it has just really made me be me and not really change for other people. And my quote is, "Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself." And that is probably one of the shortest but best quote that I could have ever found for myself. I wouldn't say I've ever tried to fit into a group, but I definitely didn't know who I was as a person, and I felt like a lot of the times I tried to find who I was, and that quote has just really made me understand that it really is about creating yourself. You're not looking for something. You're not looking to be somebody. You are being you. That's all that matters. Don't worry about anything else. So that is probably my top favorite quote. So, quote for the day. All right, and last topic, but the topic is passions. My passions are, it's kind of all together. The biggest passion I would say is family, and that is parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, the whole 9 yards. And of course my husband, my amazing, amazing husband. And hopefully someday my children, hopefully, fingers crossed, someday my children. And yes, those are my biggest passions. I can absolutely not tell you anything physical that is my passion. I do not have anything that I can show you as my passion. I don't collect anything. I did when I was younger, and yes, I don't really have anything that I can physically show you is my passion. I have no stamp collection. I don't have any card collections. I don't have any figurine collections. Nothing like that has really been my passion. It's always been family and just being around my family and anything with family. So my passion is definitely just family. And I guess one thing that I can go off of that is obviously my husband is a passion. He's one of my biggest influence on my life right now because I obviously live with my husband. One of the things that I have for advice about husbands, because men are men and I get that, but my husband has definitely always been my best friend. So one of the things is just be real with them. There's no lying, there's no nothing. I can't lie to my husband, and he knows if I do try to lie. So that's the only word of advice I have is just be real. Find somebody that you're meant to be with. Don't settle. Just find someone that you can say the most inappropriate thing and just laugh about. Don't find somebody that just doesn't appreciate you, doesn't laugh with you. That's gonna be tough. Just find your happiness is what I'm just trying to say. So yeah, I think that's a good first start to real talk. Thank you guys for having some real talk with Tutie. And yeah, maybe if this is good, I have no idea. I just was feeling adventurous and I don't know. I just did it. So yes, this is my first video with real talk. So yes, thank you guys for watching my video. Have a nice day. Bye.